Hello, good morning, everybody. Myself, I am Manjula Kadam, lecturer in ADFT Department, Government Polytechnic for Women, Hubli. Pattern illustration is one of the basic subject for apparel designing student. It gives a brief idea about the construction of the different components of the garment. In the previous semester, from the beginning, that is from first semester, like 15FT 11T, 15FT 21T, 15FT 31T, and 15FT 41T, you have learned the construction of various components of a garment, like girls' garment, boys' garment, and ladies' garment. In the fifth semester, we are learning all the advanced men's garment. Pattern making helps us to create different styles, different fashions. So, the pattern maker can become a trend setter by creating new styles. So, it is very much important for fashion designing students or apparel designing students learning pattern illustration, what we say, that is the construction of different components of a garment. I am starting with pattern illustration. Subject code is 15FT 51T for first semester. So the first unit is session 1, that is formal wear, tie collar, full open, full arm shirt. Today what I am discussing, how to take the measurements, that is the required measurements for a tie collar full arm shirt. The style feature. How will be the style feature of a tie collar full arm shirt? The suitable fabrics. How to select what kind of fabrics the best for shirts. Trimming materials. Apart from main material, apart from fabrics, we are using sewing thread, buttons, canvas, etc. They are called as trimming materials. For an end product, trimming materials are very much important. Then we have to estimate the cost. What will be the cost of a shirt? So, how to estimate that also we will be discussing. Then, pattern drafting, which is the most important part. In pattern drafting, we will be learning how to draft a back part of a tie collar shirt, front part of a tie collar shirt, and the various components required to draft the garment. Now, we'll discuss one by one. The measurements required. So, what are the measurements required? Because measurements are most important, we have to construct the garment with the help of measurements. So, measurements we can take direct measurements or we can take indirect measurements. Generally, for a shirt, we take direct measurements. The first measurement, full length. Here I have taken full length 68 centimeters, waist length 40 centimeters, chest circumference 86 centimeters, full shoulder 40 centimeters, sleeve length 50 centimeters, cuff round 22 centimeters, cuff width 4 centimeters. Now, just we see what are the components required for this shirt. So, front part, two numbers because it is a front full open and we have to place the front part towards the selvage and first we have to keep the facing, that is about 4 centimeter, and we have to draw the front part. Folded back part, you have to fold and cut the back part. So one back part is required. Two numbers of sleeves, two collars, two neckbands, one patch pocket. If you want the customer interested to have two patch pockets, then we can make two patch pockets, cuffs, two numbers, yoke, two numbers. This is what we required. These are the components. Then just we discuss about the what kind of material we can select for a shirt. For any shirt, you can select superior cotton fabric, fine cotton fabric, fine poplin fabric, twill linen fabric, flannel fabric, and gabardine material. Then what are the trimming materials? Generally, we know the trimming materials because you are in the fifth semester. Already 4 semesters you have learned what is the pattern illustration, what are the materials, and what are the trimming materials. So the trimming materials, the common trimming materials we are using matching color, sewing thread, buttons, fuse canvas, paper canvas. You want to attach a zip for the pocket, even you can select zip. Here you have given the style of the shirt. So the components, the first component that is collar. I have shown the different components of a shirt here. Collar, breast pocket or chest pocket where it has to place. There is sleeve portion, cuff portion, bottom line of the garment or we call it as the hemline of the garment, button stand, buttonhole stand, buttoned placket. This is buttoned placket and armhole. That's what we call it as a side shape or side depth. Then front part of the garment here I have shown. Then we'll discuss about the style feature. Before style feature, in tie collar, full open, full arm shirt, we learned about what kind of materials we can select, what are the trimming materials we can use, and what are the measurements required for this garment. Then components, what are the components we required? All this we learned, we understand in the this session. Next, we'll move to the style feature of the garment. Here I have shown the sketch of a style feature. This shirt is designed with front full open with placket or without placket. The shirt is generally it is with full open. You can have a placket or without placket. You have to make a shirt. If you want to have a placket, you have to take some excess material. So this is depends upon the taste of the customer. As desired by the customer, you can have a shirt with placket or without placket. It is stitched with full sleeves, tailored buttoned cuff, tie collar with neckband, one patch pocket on the chest line. Bottom of the garment may be round or square edge. Stitched for round bottom, you have to fold a double fold for the round bottom. And if it is a square bottom, you can do for hemming or you can stitch a machine seam. For a square bottom, square yoke is attached at the back. Why you have to know the style feature? With the help of style feature only, we can construct the components of the garment. We can do the pattern drafting by knowing the style feature. Without the style feature, we cannot do the drafting. So the style feature is quite important to understand. Now we know what are the measurements. That is, we learned, we know what are the measurements we require for a shirt. But here I'll tell you how to take direct measurements. Taking the measurements is an art because you know it already, you have undergone the practice. So, how to take a full length measurement? This measurement is measured from neck point to the length desired. You have to know the neck point to the length desired. Place the tape at the neck point. Hold with left hand and measure it with right hand. You have to place the tape with the left hand and you have to measure with right hand and you have to take proper full length measurement. The second measurement is that is waist length measurement. This is measured from nape of neck to the hollowest part of the waist. Nape of neck to the hollowest part of the waist. You have to take the natural waist length measurement. Then we move to the rounds measurement, that is circumference measurement. First measurement we call it as a chest measurement. So how to take the chest measurement? Measure around the fullest part of the chest. You have to measure around the fullest part of the chest. Pass the tape under the arms and straight across the back, keeping the tape parallel to the floor. You have to take the chest circumference. Then we'll go to the full shoulder measurement. This is measured from one end of the shoulder to the other end of the shoulder. You have to measure it from one end of the shoulder point. You should know, we have to know some of the anatomical points in our human body. That is, end of the shoulder. You have to take measurement from one end of the shoulder to the other end of the shoulder. Hold the tape with the left hand and measure it with the right hand. After taking down the measurements, you have to note it down. So next we will move to the half shoulder. So half shoulder, how you have to measure? This is measured from nape of neck to the end of the shoulder. Because it is half shoulder, so you have to measure it from nape of neck to the end of the shoulder. Then we will move to the neck circumference. So this is measured around the neck. Hold the tape around the neck and measure it, leaving 2 centimeters of looseness. Here I am showing you a video how to take the measurements of a shirt.
This is just a short video to show you how to measure for a Henry Herbert bespoke shirt. There are two important things to note first. Number one, always measure in inches. Number two, when measuring, just stand in your normal posture. There are 8 measurements we need to take to make the shirt. The collar, the shirt length, the sleeve length, the shoulders, the chest, the tummy, the hips, and the cuff. When measuring the collar, take the tape measure around the whole of the neck and meet around the Adam's apple. Always have one finger between the tape measure and the neck. The second measurement is the shirt length. For this measurement, position the tape measure on the shoulder bone and go the length of the shirt. It is always good to be wearing a shirt when you take this measurement, because then you can know if you want the shirt length longer or shorter. The third measurement is the sleeve measurement, which we measure from the crown to the cuff. The crown is from your shoulder bone all the way down the length of the sleeve to below the wrist. The fourth measurement are your shoulders. Measure from one tip of the shoulders where the shoulder bone is all the way across the arch of the back to the other shoulder bone, from tip to tip. The fifth measurement is the chest measurement. Measure all the way around the chest, and where the tape measure meets again in the middle, have one finger between the chest and the tape measure. The sixth measurement is the tummy measurement. Again, measure all the way around the body, and where the tape measure meets itself again, have one finger between the tummy and the tape measure. The seventh measurement are the hips. This measurement we normally do at the side of the body. Again, measure all the way around the hips to where the tape measure meets itself with one finger between the tape measure and the hips. The eighth measurement is the cuff measurement. Raise your wrist and take the tape measure all the way around to where it meets itself again. In all of our shirts we use brass collarbones, mother of pearl buttons, the finest needle stitching, and you have a huge range of collars, cuffs and fabrics to choose from. Thank you.
So now we'll try to understand the estimation of a shirt. This is here I have given an example. Generally, the cost it varies from fabric to fabric, what kind of trimming materials you have used, what quality trimming materials you have used, and what will be the stitching quality. So here, before going for a cost estimation, let's once again we'll see the style feature of this garment. This shirt is stitched with full sleeves, tie collar, one patch pocket on the chest line. So on that basis, we'll do the estimation. So here I have selected cotton checks fabric. The requirement of fabric is 2.25 meters. So, approximately the cost per meter is 150 rupees. So, the total cost is 340 rupees. So, the trimming materials, canvas, sewing thread, buttons. So, here I have taken it as a 50 rupees, approximate 50 rupees I have considered. Then we will move to the cutting charge. So, to cut the components of the garment, so the charge I have put here 50 rupees. The stitching charge, this is about 50 rupees. Then we have a finishing, pressing, labeling and packing. Altogether it is about 25 rupees. Then some of the miscellaneous expenditure we have to add, that is here I have added 15 rupees. So the total cost is about 530 rupees. This is the cost. So for this shirt, the total cost of the shirt is 530 rupees. For selling, we have to add some profit. So here we have understand in the first unit what are the measurements we required, what will be the style feature of a tie collar full open shirt, what are the components, what type of suitable fabrics we have to select, and what are the trimming materials, and also we understand about the estimation, that is what will be the cost of the shirt. Then we will move on to the one more video I would like to show. This is regarding types of fabric.
Hi guys, welcome to Textile Vlog. Today I'm going to be an introduction to different fabric, their properties and uses. So I have about 10 different fabric types I wanna show you. Let's see.
Denim fabric. It's generally warp-dyed, uses coarse yarn for weaving. Slab yarns can also be inserted for variety effect. Denim fabric is strong, durable, it's for long wearing, it resists snags and tears. It's used in casual style clothing such as jeans, skirts, lightweight jackets and suits, protective clothing. In apparel, it is used as jeans, shorts, sportswear, caps, evening wear and children clothes.
Georgette. Georgette is a type of crepe fabric that is typically made from pure silk. The silk fabric is sheer and lightweight and has a dull matte finish. Silk Georgette is very similar to silk chiffon, which is also a type of a crepe fabric. Properties: uneven texture and has crispy feel. It is a sheer fabric and lightweight. It has elegant, light but dull appearance. It's snagging more and it's difficult to sew. Uses: used as interlining or lining. Used to manufacture sarees. Used for scarves, dresses and various garment accessories.
Drill fabric. A durable fabric of medium weight, usually 3 harness workface left-hand twigs, made of cutted yarns, generally on coarser counts. Properties: it's medium to heavyweight, it's strong and durable, it's medium to heavyweight, it's breathable, it's tightly woven fabric, has high tensile strength. Uses: the lighter weight steel is used as skirts, trousers, dresses, jackets and household items. The heavyweight drill is used as work clothes, industrial uses and wall coverings. Khaki drill is used as uniforms and boat sail drill is used as sails for sailing craft. Velvet. Velvet is a type of oven tufted fabric in which the carpets are evenly distributed with a short dense pile, giving it a distinctive feel similar to plush but shorter pile. Velvet pile is created by warp or vertical yarns and velveteen pile is created by weft or fill yarns. It's smooth and softer, it's thick and bulky, good warmth retention, good wrap and fold, good crease resistance. It's used in evening wear, upholstery, curtains and cushions covered.
Voile fabric. A soft yet firm, sheer fabric of plain weave, generally made of compact hard twisted single yarns, although ply yarns are also used. As clinging effect, it's generally 100% cotton, Blends include polyester or linen, can be solid dyed or printed. Properties: it's sheer and lightweight fabric. It has a soft feel. It dries and gathers very well. Generally 100% cotton and less resilient. Uses: ladies' dresses, skirts, and dress lining. Accessory fabric in apparels. Single jersey. Single jersey fabrics are manufactured by weft knitting technique. Here interlooping of single yarns takes place. Soft twisted yarns are used. It is manufactured on circular knitting machine. Properties: high stretchability and elastic recovery, soft and resilient, high durability and good fall. Dimensional stability is low, high shrinkage in natural fiber. Uses: it's used for leisure wear, manufacturing men's, women's, and kids wear. Used for sportswear, used for manufacturing undergarments, also used for industrial medical purpose. Double jersey. Double jersey fabric is manufactured by weft knitting technique. Two sets of needles are used for fetch and back knitting. Can be 1-1 reef, 2-2 reef, 2-1 reef, etc. depending on the end use. Interlooping of yarn takes place. Properties: high stretchability and elastic recovery than single jersey. Soft and resilient, high durability and good fall. Dimensional stability is low, high shrinkage in natural fiber. Uses: it's used for leisure wear, manufacturing men's, women's, and kids wear as accessory fabric. Used in sportswear for collar and cuff. Used for manufacturing undergarments. Corduroy fabric. A ribbed pile fabric with a high luster and soft feel, made with extra filling threads, which floats over the ground threads. After weaving the slopes, threads are cut, brushed, forming a pile. Properties: it's warm, it's durable fabric, it's thick and stable fabric, it absorbs and releases moisture quickly. Uses: uses for better clothes, draperies and upholstery, made into pants or trousers, sports, jackets and shirts. Used as skirts, suits, slacks, children's clothes and dresses. Terry fabric. It's a warp pile fabric with loops of warp threads alternating with ground threads. Terry cloth, terry toweling, terry or simply toweling is a fabric with loops that can absorb large amounts of water. Properties: it's very absorbent and comfortable. It's easy to launder. It does require ironing. It's bulky and thick. Uses: it's used for towels, bathrobes, beach cover-ups, sportswear, children's wears, draperies, exercise wear, infant and toddler accessories. Sateen fabric, made from filament yarns. This is how it differs from sateen, which is made from staple fibers, originally silk, now also filament man-made fibers with a highly lustrous surface and usually a dull bag. It's a warp-dominated weaving technique that forms a minimum number of interlacing in a fabric. Properties: it's flat and lustrous with a smooth surface, soft and good durability. The surface slides easily for lining. The long floors like 7-1 or 11-1 and filament fabrics are subjected to snagging and is poor resistant to abrasion. The shorter floors like 4-1 and 1-4 and spun fabrics may be tough, compact and durable with luster. Uses: it's used in evening wear, lingerie, sportswear, fetching, hairs, shirts, ties, wedding gowns. Thanks for watching this video and not forget to subscribe.
So here, now we will discuss what are the fabrics we can use for shirts. The first fabric, checks fabric. We are using checks fabric, calico material, coarse wool, denim, superior cotton, gabardine, linen, silk, terracotta and polyester. So all these fabrics we can use for the shirts. So what's a checks fabric? This is a rectangular pattern formed by crossing warp and weft of different colors upon each other by changing the weave so as to form squares on the fabric. This fabric is made up of cotton or wool. Generally, we are using checks fabric with different size checks and striped material for men's shirts, and this is most popular fabric to manufacture the shirts. Then calico. It's a fine cotton fabric. The name was derived from Calicut, India, where the cloth was first produced. This is also used for men's shirt. Coarse wool, lightweight woolen fabric, twin weave on both the sides. This is also used for men's shirt. Denim fabric, it's a heavy cotton fabric. Superior cotton, it's made up of fine cotton material. It's also used for men's shirt. Gabardine, it is a fabric with diagonal rib, made with rayon, cotton and wool yarns. This is also used for men's shirt. Linen, linen, fine fabric made with flax yarn, used for men's shirt. Terracotta, polyester, all are synthetic fabrics. These are also used for men's shirt. These are different fabrics we are using to make shirts. Thank you.